Recording. Awesome. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Robust Life event. Today is the 16th of March, 2018. Can't believe how fast and how quick time goes. So tonight is all about sharing stories, and tonight is all about sharing with everybody who are watching the recording or who are here tonight this amazing opportunity of a business and the gift that come with it of our amazing whole food nutritional support product, Juice Plus. This product and the business came into my life almost 16 months ago when I was looking for something to supplement my income. As a new mom, I did not want to go back to work. The feeling of going to work and come back and pay somebody else to look after my son was one of the most painful experience I had. So my husband and I had to be creative and finding an alternative means of ways to get some more income into the family to supplement that. And Juice Plus came in. I resonated with the business. I resonated with the product. And tonight basically is about sharing with you, what it entails, what it is all about. And so I suggest if you have questions to write them down and reach out to the person that invited you here tonight or share the recording with you to make sure that you get them answered. So we'll kick it off tonight with the health side of our business, which is our product. Basically, it's Juice Plus. It's fruit, vegetables, and berries in a capsule. If you haven't seen them, this is what they are. And I love showing off our rainbow colors because they are over 30 plus varieties of fruit, vegetable, and berries in our capsules. And our product it's been around, the company has been around for over 40 years. It's been in New Zealand for about 20 years. It'll be 20 years this year. So it's not a new fad. It's been around. It stood the test of time. It's been in the market, and it's, one of the top most researched product of its kind in the world. And so what it is, it's just food. Our product is just food, and that's what separates it from any supplement out there that you see in the supermarket, is that they are vitamins, and our product are not vitamins because they are just whole food based nutrition. When you take Juice Plus, your blood recognizes it right away and absorbs it and takes all the goodness that it needs in your body and goes to work. That does the repair, that does the healing, bridges the gap of nutrition in our system. Our product is not a replacement of fruit and vegetables. It is bridging the gap. The World Health Organization suggests that we eat 9 to 12 servings of fruit and vegetables a day. I know that my family don't eat that much. And so Juice Plus bridges that gap from what we're eating to what we should be eating. It's safe for everybody, safe for pregnant mamas who are breastfeeding or pregnant, safe for athletes that are drug tested, safe for the older adults. It's basically safe for everybody. If you can take apple and broccoli, pineapple and peach, if you can take the food that is in our product, you can safely take them as well. It's amazing. So with every customer that takes our products, the premium and the fruit and veg, they can also sponsor a child to eat free. So they get this yummy, chewable form of fruit and vegetables from the age of 4 to the age of 18, which is, again, amazing. Our other product is our plant-based fat, healthy fat. Our plant-based omegas. If you're one who loves to take fish oil, we cut out the middle guy. We go straight to the source and get a beautiful blend of omega blend, which is our healthy fat. And we have our whole food sachets. Again, this is our macronutrition. It's just packed with yummy vegetables goodness, whole food goodness. You have the alfalfa sprouts, spirulina, mushroom powder, pumpkin powder. You have your quinoa, if that's how you pronounce it, millet. For me, it's my save me type of food because I hardly buy those food items in my shopping in a weekly basis as well. So I know that having those healthy carbs and protein and fat as well from our whole food sachets bridges that nutritional gaps from my macronutrition that I should be eating myself. It's amazing. So our product are harvested at peak ripeness, not, harvested when they're still very young or not even mature. They're harvested when they reach peak ripeness. They're dry. Everything goes into a bulb, and then the water and the sugar are being removed, and what's left is all the phytonutrients, the live enzymes, and they are encapsulated in a vegan capsule. And so that's what you take in our capsule. So in here you have a wide varieties of fruits, like they're all encapsulated here, so that the live enzymes, the phytonutrients are all remain raw up to that very last one that you take, which is pretty amazing. One of the other amazing thing with what we have in our product is that when you become a customer with any of our product, you also access our free complimentary program, the Juicy Body Transformation. Our program is all about educating people to go back to the art of eating real food and less processed food. So we have yummy recipes, easy for everybody to use. Even if you count yourself not to be a cook or a chef, you can easily whip up this delicious meal from breakfast to lunch to dinner to desserts to special events. There are real food recipes that you can make that are delicious, won't taste like medicines, that your family can, happily enjoy. But like I said, today's about sharing people's story. And if I could find Denise, oh, there she is. I'll just spotlight Denise. Okay, did I unmute you, Denise? Are you off mute, or do I need to?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear you, beautiful lady. So, Denise, do you mind just sharing with us your story, actually? How long have you been on Juice Plus? What difference have you noticed, and what are you most excited for in the future?
Okay. Thank you, Lati. Hi, everybody. Now, I started Juice Plus on the 12th of January, and prior to starting the Juice Plus, I'm very, very active, very, very busy, but I was starting to get a little bit more tired, and fatigue set in really, really bad for me. As a nurse, I'm on the road. I'm an independent contractor for the DHB. So what that did was that actually took me away from home all the time, and as I said, I was on the road and covering quite a huge area in the whole of the Waikato. And so, sometimes I never got home till about 8 o'clock at night. And oftentimes, I'd be so tired. I'd leave home at 7 o'clock in the morning, home at 8 o'clock at night. But prior to even getting home, say, oftentimes I'd be probably about 30 k's or 20 k's away from home, and I'd be just so tired. I just wanted to pull over and sleep. Anyway, I needed to find something, so I was taking multivitamins, and that didn't seem to be good. Nothing seemed to help. And because I'm a real morepork, and I like to do a lot of stuff at night as well. And I was finding that I couldn't do that I was just so knackered. I'd find myself on the couch and I'd just fall asleep wherever I was when I got home. Anyway, since taking Juice Plus, I've found that I've got more energy, and it's really good energy. It's not energy that you get from energy drinks. It's not energy that you get from multivites and all that, that supplement. What I get is a really healthy form of energy, and I really appreciate that, because at 60 years old, I want to be on top of where I am, and just be able to be around for my grandkids a lot more as well. So anyway, so that was with my fatigue. And then, of course, I suffered a lot with cramp in the calves, particularly at night. And I'd find myself, my gosh, waking up early hours of the morning just in absolute agony, screaming. And no matter what I did, I'd take magnesium pills, and that was costing me money as well. But since I've been on Juice Plus, I don't get that. I don't get that pain anymore, and it's just so nice to be able to wake up in the morning and I can actually stretch my legs without getting that bulge and that agony that sets in. So I'm really pleased. The other thing more so is I suffer really. My fingers are quite crooked at the moment, you can just see. But in the mornings when I wake up, I find that I couldn't turn my alarm off. I couldn't reach over for my phone because my fingers were so stiff. But since I've been taking Juice Plus, I can just bend my hands, bend my fingers. I can reach over and turn my phone off and my alarm off because it wakes the whole family up. And so, yeah. And where is Juice Plus taking me in the future? Well, I want to be around for a lot longer, and I just want to be there for my family as well, and also introduce what Juice Plus is doing for me. And I just want to be that living testimony for my kids and for my grandkids and everybody else I know out there. So, yeah. And, yeah, I think that's me.
Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you. You look amazing. And that's a living testimony.
Just finished, and I'm like...
Yeah, we can't even tell that. You look amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you. I have the lovely Donne because I can't see Vika. Yeah, is Vika on? I can't see you, Vika. All right, we'll have you, Donne, beautiful Donne, stepping up. Could you please share with us your story, Donne? What has Juice Plus done so far and what you're excited for the future?
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Donne. I've been on Juice Plus for, first of all, I've been a type 1 diabetic, which is an insulin-dependent diabetic, since the age of 5. So that's more than 20 odd years. I don't want to give you the full time frame. You'll guess my age. No ways. But yeah, it's been a long time that I've been a type 1 diabetic. Mom's taken care of me for the majority of the time, and I mean, things usually go well when mom takes care of you. But as soon as you get married and you move out of the house and you start having kids and everything just, goes pear-shaped. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened to me. My diabetes just skyrocketed, having kids, working full time. Things just went all over the place. Sugar levels were 17, 18.
Wow.
We were sort of just eating, whatever we could at that time because we just didn't have enough time to eat healthy. I've got 2 kids. Sorry, I missed that part of it. 2 healthy kids. So I'm very blessed where that's concerned. My eldest child is a girl. Her name is Leah. She is 14 years old, 14 turning 35. But the youngest one is a boy. His name is Reese, and he'll be 9 years old this year. They're both fine at this stage. No, no history or any issues with being diabetic yet. But I mean, for myself, controlling my sugar levels was my main concern. My doctors were concerned. I've seen dietitians. I've seen, all of the specialists that you can think of. But the main issue was my diet. And for myself, being on Juice Plus and being on the recipes, especially the Juicy Body Transformation Program, that has helped me immensely. Because besides being a diabetic, you are prone to pick up weight when you're not eating healthily. Your diabetes is not managed correctly. Everything just goes all over the place. Your kidneys are at risk, your internal organs. You can go blind, you can lose a leg, there's just, multiple issues that could go wrong. heart attacks, heart failure, all of these things. And I mean, a few weeks ago, I also launched my business, and I also provided a personal testimony where my diabetes is concerned. So previously, the diabetes was obviously not being managed correctly, and sugar levels were 17, 18. At this stage, while I've been on Juice Plus, I was able to manage it, and sugar levels are stable. They've been 7, 8, 9 has probably been the highest, and that has a lot to do with those healthy recipes. So for me, where this is taking me moving forward is that I can live a longer, healthier life with my family and be there for my kids, you know, when they get married one day and they grow older and they have grandkids, because things were not looking good for me, you know, last year or the year before. There was just no time to manage everything, and on top of it, you still have chronic illnesses. I'm also an epileptic because of my, you know, poorly managed diabetes. So that is another thing on top of the diabetes. And for me, Juice Plus is definitely. I just spoke to my aunt last night as well, and she asked me, you know, so what has it done for you? And I told her the same story. And I'm going to share my story because that is exactly what Juice Plus has done for me. I'm able to, in the long term, you know, better manage myself, my health, and be there and see my kids grow up, because that wasn't looking good for me before. So for me, that is priceless.
Oh my gosh, that is just like, I'm really trying so hard here not to cry. Your share and Denise had just really filled my heart with, you know, the realization or the truth of when you flood your body with good nutrition, it does heal our body from the inside out. You know, it's painful. For myself, I was pretty healthy. I thought I was healthy before Juice Plus until I slept better, until I had better grabbability, until my skin, my health, until people started commenting me every single day of my life since Juice Plus of how the glowing or the energy, and I'm like, wow, so this is what health is supposed to look like. And I wasn't, you know, diagnosed with any illness, and I can't even imagine, you know, people like your story you're just sharing, Donne, and the joy to have your life or your health back and hope to be able to live and celebrate life with your health. It's amazing. And that's why we do this, and that's why we linked arms in this journey, because there is a better way for health, and behind it as well is a better way for wealth and opportunity to be able to be financially free. And not only that you're healthy, but also you'll be able to live a lifestyle to celebrate your good health, right? And so I'm going to talk about that side now, about our business, just to switch gear. Some of you guys might be thinking if it's one of those things that shape like this. For me, I had no idea what that shape meant at the beginning, but apparently it's called a pyramid scheme and it's illegal. And, you know, here in what we do, we wouldn't be sharing anything that is illegal, all right? And so pyramid schemes were made illegal in the 1970s. So I'm going to show you how Juice Plus is definitely not that. But I just wanted to share that we don't have to look far out of our own four walls to realize that what surrounds us is in this shape. With the CEO at the top of whatever organization, or the government at the top of, you know, whatever we looked around us, the supermarket where you have your checkout people at the bottom. There are different managerial supervision roles at the top, whether you're in factory or in a school, or government jobs or corporate. And then for anyone here to go up to be the CEO, or even, you know, go up a promotion, everyone has to compete against each other and pull other people down to take themselves up. But to be the pinnacle CEO at the top, it's almost impossible. You know, you got to buy that person out if you can. Otherwise, you'll be living and working your life in here, no matter what position you are, serving the purpose and the mission of just that one person. All right. And what I love about our structure for Choose Plus is that it's shaped more like an open rectangle, and everybody comes into the business as a virtual franchisee. As long as you have a heart to help people, hearing the stories of Denise and Donne tonight and what they have even done with their families, you know, having a heart to reach out to someone to say, hey, there is a better way to boost up your vegetables and fruits intake, and I have that means to help you do that. Doesn't matter if you're a teacher, we have lawyers, we have doctors. Denise shared there is a registered nurse, Donne, who is an admin. Anyone can do this business. But just like the traditional model, we also have other promotional level as well with our pinnacle position national marketing director. The amazing thing with Choose Plus, in this business, we rise by raising and helping others up. Unlike the traditional model where you pull others down, here we rise by helping each other up, okay? No one gets to NMD on their own in this business, no one. And that's what I love about this business is that because just as life, we have different, challenges that we face. And we get to journey with these amazing, beautiful people along the way and encourage each other to one another to reach their goal. And the other thing that some people might be asking is that, they said, do I need to know a lot of people to do this business? You don't need to know a lot of people to do this business, trust me. Some people come into the business just to get a few $100s, get their product cheaper or get it for free. Some other people come into the business to help pay their rent or mortgage payment, have an extra $800 to $1,000 a month. Or some people come into the business to, take the whole, for the business to either replace their full income, retire their husbands, and live the lifestyle of their dreams that they want. I'm definitely a person C coming into the business. Actually, I learned from me at the beginning, it was just like, a few $100s, any amount will do. And then eventually I became person B, $800 to $1,000 a month. And then I became a person C because I realized what this business opportunity could do, which is pretty amazing. And at the beginning, Brian shared the business with Alex. And Alex shared the business with the gorgeous Beck. You can see that. Beck shared it with me. And then I shared with my sister Issa. And then Gary on sharing the business. And also Alex went out, shared the business with other people. And as you can see, there's a popcorn effect happening here already. And the person that Brian knew at the beginning was only Alex. And Brian is one of the fastest growing business in the Choose Plus world, who has, able to have his wife as well full-time with him. And then he only knew Alex from the beginning. All these people here, we became to know Brian, not just through Alex and, like I said, only one person. And you have that popcorn effect of a business, which is pretty amazing. But I'll find Isa now to tell us about the money, because that's an exciting part about the business as well, is how we get paid. Take it away, Isa.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just getting my audio on. So as you've seen, depending on what or who you come into the business as, person A, B, or C, we get paid the same way. 3 ways we get paid in this business. So the first way we get paid is retail profit. As you've heard the beautiful ladies tonight share just their stories that from taking these products and taking part of this program have received and seen evident in their own families. That's how we share we share about this journey. And when you connect someone to the company, to Juice Plus, you get that money paid into your account. The company stocks the product, processes the payment, and ships the product on your behalf. You don't have to do any of that. The second way we get paid is commissions. And as you've seen Lati draw the effect of sharing your own personal journey and having other people interested in that and linking arms and joining in the business, you get paid a performance bonus on a certain number inside your organization, inside your team. And the last way we get paid is bonuses. Now, this is the money that you can receive each and every month as a way to start strong. What this could mean and be for you, whether you're person A, B, or C. And the bonuses alone for me have honestly blown my mind. And this is the amazing ways we get rewarded in this business, which is a true reflection of the people that we are helping on this journey. And that's how we get paid. Thank you.
Ooh, thanks, Isa. Love the money side. We have the gorgeous Savelle here who's just going to share with us her business story. Just take it away, Savelle, and tell us, you know, what your story and what you're excited for your future with your business.
Hi, Lati. Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Savelle. I'm a mama to my 7-year-old son, 7-year-old son, whom I absolutely love. Since Juice Plus nearly 3 months ago, 3 months now, I have experienced many changes. I have lost a lot of weight through our shred program. My skin is so much clearer now, and I have lots of energy for work and home. I am not moody and grumpy like I used to be, being so moody and grumpy before, but now not anymore. I'm sleeping better. I'm feeling happy and feel good about my health and my life. I used to have acne as well on my back, but it's all gone. In 3 months, I have gained so much health and vitality. I love the products and I love the business of Juice Plus even more because of all those benefits I'm experiencing. This is the only beginning for me. I'm excited for the future health benefits I will continue to enjoy. I am excited that I can be an ambassador to these products that brings me so much life and vitality to my friends and families. And and I can help them. And as I go, I get paid for sharing them and recommending it. I decided to do Juice Plus as a business because I can see it as an opportunity for me to reduce my 12 hours day work so I can be present and available for my son and husband. Yes, I work long hours. I went back to work since when my son was 3 years old, and he's now 7, and I don't want to waste another 4 more years missing out on my son's life. I had to change and do something, and for me, Juice Plus was the answer. Thank you, Lati.
That is so awesome, Savelle. Gosh, your guys' share tonight make me so teary. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, Savelle. I have the beautiful Jody here who will also share with us the same and what you're excited for in the future, Jody.
Hi everyone, my name is Jyoti. Before Juice Plus, just like Savelle, I was working long hours. I was very tired, very, very, very grumpy, and I used to wake up, I forgot to mention this last time, I used to wake up with such a sore back, I couldn't even get out of bed. I used to walk to the bathroom and my legs were like really, really sore. By 12 o'clock at work, I was already grumpy, and because I work in a childcare centre, it's quite very busy. and it's very hard work. People will think it's easy to look after, just looking after kids, but it's not. Then I got introduced to Juice Plus by Lati. And at first I was very skeptic. I was thinking to myself, no, this can't be true, you know, this can't be true. And I kept putting it off. And then Lati got in touch with me again, and then I said, oh, what do I have to lose, right? So I did what I had to do, and I started taking Juice Plus on the 26th of February, and I'm still going. And I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, which was a horror to me before taking Juice Plus. I wake up, and the first thing I do in the morning is take my capsules before anything else, and I just start my day. And I'm so full of energy. This whole week we've just had so many activities. I actually was able to survive all of them. And my boss was like, I can't believe that you have survived a whole week with so many activities and so many children. And I said, well, it's the product that I'm taking. But she's still skeptical. She won't take it off me yet. I think she wants to see more results. I've also lost weight. I was weighing 84 kgs, and I went down to 73.5. And seriously, when I stood on that scale, I couldn't believe it. My partner couldn't believe it. He told me I was lying. So I had to pick up that scale, and I showed it to him. I said, look, this is me. You know, all my clothes have gone loose. Well, not all of them, just my tops. And my dresses have gone loose now. It looks like I have to go back to size 12. I was weighing size 14. What else is there? And like a lot of people are just commenting on how good I look. I used to cover my face with makeup, you know, and the only day I cover my face with makeup now is only Friday, which is Mufti Day at work, you know. And because I got nothing to hide, you know, and because I just feel like I'm really great. I feel great, you know. And I'm getting comments from my Facebook page. What are you taking? What are you taking to lose the weight? Why do you look so great? You know, and it's all because I'm taking Juice Plus. So I'm thankful that I'm taking Juice Plus, and I'm going to continue taking it. And I'm hoping for the future that I'll be able to support others in their journey, just and you know, show them that Juice Plus really does work. You know, thanks, Lati.
Wow, I just put on that video because that was just amazing. Like all the shares tonight, you guys are just, you know, this is why we share what we're sharing tonight, because Juice Plus works. I mean, fruit and vegetables, the only risks that you could ever get from it is that you'll either be healthier or you know, wealthier, or you lose the weight in your wallet, gain them back with dollar figures. We get paid for helping people. You know, we're not a signing up club. It's $172.50 to join the franchisee, and for me that's worth more than that. It's like worth gazillion, because I've gained my mother's life and health back, my sister's, my husband's health, and like you know, all of the shares tonight, it's all about, you know, prevention. If we could prevent and maintain a healthier lifestyle, then we will receive vitality and health for not only ourselves and the whole family, and the impact of that to others is even greater. We're on a mission to inspire healthy living, and you heard the stories from everybody tonight about it. And just want to say thank you guys for sharing. If anything tonight resonates with you, reach out to the person who shared this with you. And if not this now, then what? You know, and if not now, then when will be the perfect timing? And for me, I'm so blessed that we're able to share it and do it now already. So thank you again for jumping on. Thanks for sharing, everybody. Bless you. Enjoy the weekend. Until next Friday. Bye for now.
Bye, Lati.